As China shifts from an exports-led to a domestic consumer-led economy, what opportunities are there for Hong Kong businesses? The HKTDC's Nicholas Kwan caught up with Andrew Sheng, president of the independent think tank Fung Global Institute. The former World Bank official explains why the future is bright for Hong Kong's services sector.
What would be the implication for Hong Kong in terms of this change in global trade regime as well as China's development strategy going forward? Challenges, opportunities?
Well, Hong Kong has been a very major beneficiary of the opening up of China trade. But people tend to forget that China's or Hong Kong's real strength is that it was the entrepot for the rest of Asia, right? And has been a very major a player in the financing and the logistics of trade between Asia and, let's say, America, including Latin America and Africa and all the other places. This is a role that I think Hong Kong should never forget. That yes, Hong Kong has boomed with China, but the rest of Asia's trade has just as great potential, and it is a role that Hong Kong should play very much so. Now, Hong Kong has obviously moved away from manufacturing into high-value services, and this is an area where China and the rest of Asia is increasingly moving up the curve. Now, either Hong Kong provides that service or somebody else will. Okay, so Hong Kong needs to appreciate that it needs to be the knowledge center, and the knowledge center that fits the requirements both of China, the rest of Asia in this area. So the services sector is an area where it really can be win-win, but it is highly skills-based, highly knowledge-based. Hong Kong can become the R&D center on distribution, supply chains, data analytics, backup centers, data centers, all these support services which many other centers are not yet ready to provide. But that means Hong Kong will increasingly move up that value chain and integrate also the data skills, not just within Hong Kong, but with the region and with the rest of the world, its trading partners. So it's Hong Kong is at the cusp of a very major change, and either it seizes that white space, that new opportunities, or somebody else will. So Hong Kong's never been afraid of competition. I guess Hong Kong will respond to this.
Thank you, Andrew.
Great. Thank you, Nick.